heard you guys. I listened. I heard you. Hey guys, we are on day 99 of the 100-day project. I cannot even believe it. It's like a miracle to me, honestly. So I'm very happy. I'm very, very thrilled that I was able to get this far. I really didn't expect to. So here's the book and what we're going to do today. Oh, first, I heard you guys. I listened. I heard you. There was one lady who spoke up first because I saw her comment first. And then a few hours later, I saw some other comments, and I haven't had a chance to reply to them yet, but they were saying that it's a shame to hide the pages in the pocket. And one lady said, but yet it would be a nice surprise in the pocket. So I'm going to hear both. I'm going to hear all of y'all, okay? I'm going to listen to all of y'all. So what I'm going to do is, first what I did do is I took the pages that we created individually, and I did add them as tip-ins. I hadn't even thought of doing that because this book is so thick. I was just thinking in terms of trying to keep it thin. And by the time we got halfway through, I realized it wasn't going to be thin, but I still didn't think of doing tip-ins because I had this pocket. And when pockets are around, you think you got to put something in the pocket. Well, I have an answer for that too. But first, let me find Here's one. I added this tip in here, and I tried to find pages that I didn't have to cover anything over here, and that the washi tape I used, I tried to find something that would blend in kind of, or at least go with the page. And I did glue a little bit on my washi tape so it would stay on, but here's a tip in here. I just added it here, and then there's another one somewhere around here. There's 3 of them. That's not it. Here's the other one. So I added that one there. And the other one I think is in the very back. Yeah, right there. So now we have our pages visible. It didn't really matter that the book was already, it wasn't going to make the book any thicker. It's already thick, so it's like, what the heck, just throw it in there. Let's just put a rock in here now. It would make a difference. Okay, and the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hear you on the pocket. I think it'd be a nice surprise to have something in the pocket, so I am going to make something and put it in the pocket. And I'm going to do that after the 100 days is over. So when the 100 days is finished, don't go away because there is going to be more. I have a couple more things that I need to do for this project, and you might be interested in it. So day 101, we'll say, I'm going to make something to go in the pocket, and I'm going to include the names of the people that I used Happy Mail from. And I wrote a list as I went, and I acknowledged them at the very beginning when I used their package. And I'm just going to make a little tag or something, and I'm going to stick it in here, and it'll be decorated. And that way, I'll be able to pull it out, and I'll have a little something written about I want to call it the happy days. I'll have a little something written about the 100-day project, maybe, or just the dates on it or whatever. And I will have the list of the names and a decorative tag. So, or paper, or a page or something. It'll go in here. So that's one thing I'm doing after the 100 days is over. The other thing I'm doing after the 100 days is over is I'm not telling y'all, so you might as well come back and see. So today I'm on day 99, and what I'm going to do is turn my book over and open to the middle, and I'm going to work back here, possibly through over here, but I'm not going to finish this page here. I'm just going to kind of have it open so that if I want to carry something over, I can. And I have one word left in my jar, and there you can see it there. So we'll be using that word for the back. And I have this that I wrote out when I very first was going to start. I planned it out, and I wrote this little note, and I put it on an Instagram picture with a little heart and stuff in it. It's just cute. Anyway, and I'm going to use that either on the front of the book or the side of the book. So this will be my 100th word, basically, even though it's not a word. And I have gone through the whole entire box of Happy Mail that I've been working through, and I've separated everything out that interested me today. And I didn't go by color schemes or anything like that. I went by, I like that color, so I put it in a pile. And it didn't matter if any of the colors were good together or not. If I liked the color, it went in a pile. If I liked the design, it went in the pile. If I liked the shape, it went in the pile. If I liked something else about it, it went in the pile. So I have a stack of papers here. Some tissue paper, a napkin or two, some scrap papers, all kinds of different papers I've been working through in this pile. I have a little pile of fiber stuff here. I have a little pile of some cards and things that, you know, just kind of, I saw it and I said, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. And so I just stuck it in a pile. And then I have a pile here of some washi tapes and scraps, like little pieces of paper and scraps. If I liked what I saw, I put it in the pile. So I've got 3 piles here. And by the way, let me show you what my little Oscar's been up to. Isn't that lovely? He pulled this out of one of my books that was sent to me by my friend Kathy, and it's over there in a stack of other books, and I've got it on top because I want to see it. I want to have it in my vision because I want to add some stuff to it. And there's a little tag that she wrote, a little note to me, and put it in the book, and Oscar liked it, so he pulled it out and ate it. And of course, look, Phoebe, it's green. Okay. If you ask Phoebe what I'm talking about. Okay. So now I'm going to start on, oh, here's something else. I'm going to start on day 99. It might carry over a little bit into 100, but 100 will be done tomorrow. Whew. All right, guys, here we go. And this is the hardest part for me. Honestly, the others have been fairly easy, although, you know, some days it was like, I don't love this, and some days I did love it. And there's reasons why I do or don't like some pages. It just depends on what it is. But anyway, but this is the hardest part for me because it's the final pages and it's the outside of the book. And I don't want it real cluttered up, but you know me, I always wind up adding the kitchen sink in, so that's probably what's going to happen. But I do this at the grocery store too. When I go to the grocery store, if I'm picking out, let's say, potatoes for baking, I go through the bin and I pick out 1, 2, 3, 4, and I say I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's like number 6. Oh, number 6. Number 6, this isn't good enough, that's not good enough, that's not good enough, that's too dented, too whoppy, too big, too large, too small, what. I had trouble picking the 6th one, but the first 5 were a breeze. It's just ridiculous. I have issues, y'all. I got problems. Help me. Help me. Okay. Let's get started. I'm going to keep blah, 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 blah. I just had a little bit of, I'm not going to tell you what I had because somebody will go rat on me and I don't want to be ratted on. But anyway, I'm jacked up a little. It's not alcohol. So oh, I think I'm just tired. I didn't sleep well last night. All right, let's get started. Shut my mouth, blah, blah, blah. See you at the end of the video. Okay, 99 is done, and I wish it was the front because I love this page, but it's not the front. It is the back, and I will have to do probably a little touch up with some edges and stuff because over time, after touching it a lot, it'll probably peel back, but I may take a coat of matte medium and put it over the top just to help seal the pages down because it is on the outside of the book. And I left the outside edges rough, just like I did on a bunch of these pages here. So that's it. And I put the happily ever after on here because it just seemed to fit for the back page of the book, like the end, happily ever after. I liked it. So I think that I'm very happy. I'm going to pick up with day 100 tomorrow. But for now, we're done. I'll give you a close-up. Okay, thanks for being here, and I will see you on day 100. Yay! Bye-bye.